We're looking at the month of December with all of the markers flipped over so that we could really check out the pattern of these three-dimensional shapes. So I'm going to go back to the very beginning of the month and see what the shapes were. Okay, we had a cylinder, a rectangular prism, a sphere, and a cube, that little yellow block. Then we had a cylinder, cylinder, prism, prism, sphere, sphere, and cube, cube. Do you notice that they are in the same order? That they go cylinder, prism, sphere, cube. But then this time there's 2 cylinders, 2 prisms, 2 spheres, and 2 cubes. And I notice that the next shape is also a cylinder. So first we had 1 cylinder, then we had 2 cylinders. What do you predict we're going to see next? Really good chance we're going to see 3 cylinders, isn't there? So let's see. We have a soup can cylinder, water bottle cylinder, and a roll of penny cylinder. There are 3 cylinders in a row. Now we're moving on to prisms, puzzle box, juice box, fish tank. Look, there are 3 prisms in a row. And now we're looking at a sphere. The arrow is pointing to the bottom of the snowman. A sphere for a snowman, a sphere for a globe, and a sphere for a ball of yarn. Well, that matches the pattern that we've been seeing. We've been having 3 of everything. Let's see if it's true for cubes. We have some boxes that are cubes, a polydrome that's a cube, and some dice that are also cubes. Oh my goodness, that is still going. First we had 1 of everything, then we had 2 of everything, and now we have 3 of everything. Let's see what the next one is. So we are back to cylinders. A cylinder trash can, a candle that's a cylinder, that's 2, a jar that's a cylinder, that's 3, and that's a can of cat food. Oh, that's another cylinder. So I have had 4 cylinders in a row. After cylinders came rectangular prism. So here's a box of chalk. That's a box of macaroni and cheese. And a locker. And then, oh, we ran out of days. Now we had 4 cylinders this time. I bet if this month was longer, we would have 1, 2, 3, and even a 4th rectangular prism. So the order of these three-dimensional shapes stayed the same. Cylinder, rectangular prism, sphere, cube. The order stayed the same, but each time we had 1 more of each. We had 1 of each, then 2 of each, then 3 of each, and at the very end we started to have 4 of each until we ran out of time. That was a very interesting pattern of three-dimensional shapes.